And this will simplify my post-stream thing, since I no longer have to flip-flop between two games. So that'll be great. I've been wondering what to do after Breath of the Wild, because there's a lot of games coming out this year, but there's not a lot of games that I want to stream, necessarily. Like, there's Pikmin, and there's the Splatoon DLC. But that might be it? Okay, more talking. How about this one? Huh? You need something, mister? Because I'm actually kind of busy. Papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid. Yeah, I know. Which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Mwah, ha ha. Problem is, I can't go out to pick the fruit right now with the blizzard and all. It's not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. I make no promises for completing side quests, by the way. Huh, mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. No way! What's that stuff you got? That cold jellyfish stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wahoo, waha! It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use it to my big invention. Oh, that's so cool! And not just because it's ice. Ah, shit. Man. Now I have to download the entire VOD to pick up at this part again. Oops, I almost forgot. Manners. May I please have one, sir? Here you go. Wow. Awesome. Time to cook it. Now I can finally make my invention. When I attach it, it's fine. The habit is when I start stream. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, yeah, I know. I figured there was a tutorial and everything. Alright. Oh god, I hope I brought enough stamina for this. I mean, it's not too bad. I just need to remember the last 45 minutes of stream and cut it down to, like, the first 3 minutes of the last 45 minutes. Oh no, there's a fucking Wizrobe. Ugh. Like, they're not horrifyingly scary or anything, but they're like, I don't want to fight you. You're so annoying. You're gonna use up all my arrows. I need those arrows. Huh. Oh, it's just a lake? I was expecting something cool from that. Ice fruit? They're grapes. These herbs exist. They not only exist, but are very annoying. This should help me test out if I can deal with the blue friends yet. Ow! Okay, well they work for me, so this works out actually. Well, it would work out if... Man, I liked that shield. That was a good shield. God damn it, I put the shield away. Guys, I might not be very smart. Alright, cool. That's exactly what I was hoping would happen. Fuck. Construct horn, which is good. Well, I think it's safe to say that I can take on, I don't need a wooden stick. Soldier's shield. Soldier's shield is probably, but I like having, you know, I can drop this. This soldier's shield, Jesus Christ. What is it? Oh, it's a new sword. I'll take the Rito sword. What will I put on it? Is an excellent question. Maybe I'll put on one of the horns that I just got. The blue bokoblin horns. These are a +7. These are a +8, so it's not... +7, 13. Oh, this is going to get very annoying. Ow. Whew. I need to just cook all these apples. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm totally okay with not. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there either. Yeah, this sword seems like it's going to be very annoying. In the meantime, I could also drop one of these horns. Give it +11. Oh, this is actually quite near to that. Near, sort of. It is near adjacent to that tower. That might not actually be in the sky. I can't really tell from here. I suspect we will not be able to climb this high, but hey, there's a tower here, so we might as well attempt to. Well, I stand corrected, apparently. Looks like there's stuff down there to be worried about. Yeah, that shrine I saw from earlier, I can't tell. It may just be on the mountain, but it's hard to say. This climb is not nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be, but I suppose this is the first area they point you to, so they can't expect you to have a lot of... Definitely snow does act as rain, despite the fact that being very frozen should make it more slippery. But what do I know about climbing? Yeah, it looks like I'm finally able to survive fights with the blue boys, so... Once I complete this story... Well, the thing is, this game, I think, still does have the world level up mechanic. Which means I am going to have to be kind of careful with how much, like, story that I do before I want to do stuff that I want to do. Because if I do main story too quickly, I'll find the enemies upgrade too fast. There's a couple shrines I should be able to get from up here. Yeah, I see a few of them. You know, I have to wonder exactly what is going on while Link is doing this. For mountains. Oh, that's right, the cold... I'll pull that out as soon as possible. So I want to head this way. It's like, this is a very obvious landmark that I don't seem to be able to get to. Oh. But I will, if I just... do this. I think I've got the distance for this. There's one of the bosses here as well. I remember being able to see other shrines. How many spheres of light do I have right now anyway? There's that water place over there that looks interesting too. I've got 2. So I could get another piece of the stamina wheel soon. More than defense. It sounds like a tutorial battle shrine. Oh, it's going to tell me to make a fire shield. Okay. That's going to be a problem, actually, because I don't know if I have a shield that's not flammable. It's a good thing I got this outside. Especially since the shield that you had that on is burnt up. Yeah, I may actually want a bunch of utility shields, because I got a flashlight shield, too. Which should help out in dark areas. What shield is... Oh. Oh, interesting. All Zonai shields look like that. Okay, cool. More arrows. Nice. I will always take more of those. Oh, I see. I see this is going to be a problem. I guess my other Zonai shield can get wallified. Oh, right. So if I ever fight an enemy with fire, I know what to do now. Oh no, I'm scared. Alright, they, like, get used. How exactly do I do this? Okay, so this Boko shield isn't that great. Which begs the question... Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! So, can you actually attach these to your arrows, like that guy was doing? Oh, you have to use the orbs and the Gashapon machines. I need to, like, figure out which Gashapon machine has, like, the best stuff and just pour resources into that. Seems like a bit of a waste of Gashapon materials, but, I mean, I haven't been using them. I've just been stockpiling them for a rainy day, so, I don't know. I mean, it does make them fly faster by the looks of it, but... Okay, is that actually, wait a minute, is that area the boss area that I saw from earlier? What else can I see from up here? Like a good spot to survey the land. Ooh, ice. You also get icicle fruits. There's that, but I think that's the one that I know. It might not actually be the one that I know about it. I don't need to mark it though, since it might be far enough away that I can just get to it. Maybe not. Seeming to be not. Well, I'll try to get as close as I can, then I'll, I guess, continue to advance the main story. It certainly looks like we can get close. Oh god, we're gonna... Oh yeah, not quite yet. Not quite yet. But maybe it'll let me mountain climb up there? Yeah, actually, it's a bit of a shame that the shield doesn't, like, launch you forwards or something. Okay, well, with one stamina extension, I should be able to make the travel up here. If I can't already. Might be more worth my time just moving to the next story objective. Looks like I get... Oh my god, Link, you climb so slowly. But I mean, I don't blame you, given the face of rock I tried getting you to climb, but... Like, if you climb just a little bit faster, we almost could have... made that... Clutch? Alright. Let's get on with the main story. Since I decided that's what I would be doing next. Just because I kind of want to see what the new dungeons are like. One more shrine will help immensely with... No, it's you again. Man. The fuck? Where did you come from, friend? Middle of nowhere? Okay. What I don't understand is they don't go high enough to be useful. Oh, I didn't even attach it to it. Oh no! I attach it to the one in the back. God damn it! That is too funny. You know, I actually kind of wonder if I could, like, use the big rock to support this. Supported by Big Rock who watches. I do wish this went by a little bit faster. Oh man, money. Oh man, food. Wow, cold attack up seems very niche. Man, I got a bomb fruit. I've never eaten these before. I heard they taste explosive. Or no, what's the better pun? I heard they explode with flavor. Did it. Nailed it. Nice. Found these strange things at the foot of Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything, not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Yeah, sure. Wait, but this is where the story... Is this where the story? Drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we're fine if we get a little creative at our cooking. The great ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, pinchy spice. Yeah, I know about the spice pepper. Ooh, oil. You know, I'm surprised that wasn't in the first game. Link, you're all right. I was worried after I heard you had gone missing. What happened? So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Yeah, but like, why would I not just want to use a mighty banana and get attack up all the time? It'd be one thing if you could do multiple buffs in this game, in which case then it would be like, oh, well, I could like use the attack up niche buff with the attack up buff and get double the attack up, but like, that doesn't work like that, so... Sorry to tell you, I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud, wish I could do more for you. Although now that I think of it, maybe Tulin can help. Oh right, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. Well, Ganondorf isn't gonna be in cold weather. And you can't stack regular attack boosts with itself, because it doesn't work like that, because the regular attack boosts just add time to each other, I believe. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even the stern so we're gonna get Rivali's Gale, and it will now be ready. Acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gisan and Lysa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front, up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find a bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to Tulin. Okay. Are you sure? Might have been that mountain pass I was in earlier. Yes, it looks like it was. So the question then becomes, am I going to be able to get up this side? Because if I can get up this side, I can get that shrine, and once I get that shrine, I can get another stamina wheel, which I think is going to really help out with our distance traveling. Because right now, I feel like I can't get anywhere from these towers, which is unfortunate, because the entire point of the tower is to get somewhere. Stamina definitely, like, stamina was nothing to sneeze at in the original Breath of the Wild, but it definitely feels a lot more useful here. Because the towers that you get shoot you higher than they do in Breath of the Wild. Which means that you actually get more opportunities to, like, glide somewhere useful from them. But yeah, now that I guess I'll use this shield. I know they're not gonna do it, but, like, I've been thinking, like, what would be a good, like, cool second quest plot twist is that you go and you defeat Ganondorf after you do the main dungeons. And then, like, it turns out that this time Ganondorf isn't the big bad. Like, I don't know who would. You could bring back Demise. You could even go with the fact that I really don't trust our goat friend. Because his hand is very sinister. But I recognize it's like a really weird thing to base it on right now. That being said, Zelda is behaving weird, and that means that she ate one of the things and became a dragon. Sinister going in, yeah. And somebody convinced her to do that. And I don't think Ganondorf would be able to do that, although I could be mistaken. Aid from above. Nani? Nailed it. What do you do? Yeah, okay. About what I thought. Interesting. This is platforming in my Zelda game. Can't get through here. But I can grab this block from over here. That did not feel intentional. That felt very sketchy. That made me jump a little bit. Oh. Hello. This is like that one Japanese game where there's like a wall coming towards you and you have to figure out the shape of the wall. Oh. Now don't worry, I'm not going to be forgetting about Ascend again, except for when I do. That one debacle with the tower. Oh, that reminds me. The last VOD, like the last part of the VOD for last session, or I guess the session before last session, I got a comment on it that just said 22 minutes. That was the only thing it said. I have no idea what the fuck they were talking about. It's the lodge. So I'm looking for, a bonfire cave. And here's a cave with a bonfire. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon, what with that blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here? Oh. Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's further in this cave with Gassan. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard, there's a creature in the cave that hops around on the walls. It probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. That reminds me, we've been collecting those snowflake things. Right? We've been collecting those snowflake things. And I remember somebody talking about them. Like, there being some guy that collects them, but we never met the guy that collects them. That looks like a... Oh my god. Is there anything actually above me, or is it just spike? There is something above me. Okay. I'm gonna do something really stupid and throw a fire chew. Okay, I've only got 3 of these, never mind. I need to mark down where the fire fruits are when I get them. I see. Alright, interesting. It's like a little secret cave. This planet needs it, yeah, right? Bye! Okay, actually, how do I get out of here? Do I climb? I hope I climb, because otherwise I might be a little bit stuck. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm not trained to think geographically about where stuff is in relation to each other so that I can use the go up ability. I would not classify that one as forgetting. And not just because I said I wouldn't. Or if I didn't think it would apply in that scenario. Oh, it's a problem. Oh, I bet you can use their horns for guys. Yeah, I bet their horns are useful as hammers. This is a glowy fish. Looks like they want me to make fire here. I don't know what flint is. I bet flint increases your attack power a little bit. What if I use you? I go up then? Yes, apparently. Yeah, they're very hammer-shaped, so I suspect that I can use them for hammer-related purposes. Okay, well I can't use Ascend there, so what am I gonna do to get up? Oil jars, you say? Do they explode when I throw them at this? Oh, I guess I could throw one. Yes, what about the oil jars? I don't know why throwing that didn't work. But maybe it missed or something. Oh my god, there's an elixir that lets you climb on water. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out how to make elixirs in this game. Hello, little towel buddy. Bye, little towel buddy. Do I have something that's not equipped with a weapon? Not really. I'd like to see how much damage flint does, because I suspect it would do a lot, right? Like, it looks kind of sharp. Thought I heard something. What are we going to do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh! Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing and all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You heard to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task is to scavenge your food in this area, but we saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, I'm gonna follow them back to their nest, and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot Lone Cedar Tree on Talonto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be just be taking these chances. Alright. Guess we're exiting the cave. Krazoa Palace! Lone cedar tree. That lone cedar tree? I should be ending here, but I've become entranced by story. Even though the story itself isn't particularly entrancing. Thank you. Water is almost empty. I always remember the Krazoa Palace line specifically, because in the playthrough that I watch, like, the guy was not expecting them to randomly switch into clearly English text when they said Krazoa Palace, and then just go back to the alien voice. I mean, the story is, go here, guy is here. Alright, guy left to go fight thing, go here instead now. I wouldn't call it particularly interesting, but I am very... We said lone cedar tree? Ah, there you are. Rascal. Stupid monster. What, Link, where did you come from? What happened? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took away my bow. See, that's the bow napper. I guess we're gonna get to fight the big Keist soon. I gotta get it back. Help me out, Link? Sure. Really? Thanks. Did you know I could blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you, too. That way you can glide over to where the monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. It's very goofy. I'm gonna put that there so that I remember that's a story objective. Actually, you know, I'll edit that to be red, because I'm intending to return to Hatno Village. Oh. Horizontally. Because we're gonna stop here. Words hard. We're gonna stop here, but I wanted to check out the armor coloring feature, because that returns. Yes, I in fact do have ADHD. I don't know how you why you'd ask this question of me randomly in the middle of stream. I need to remember where this place is. Statue is, because I also need to upgrade our stamina, because I want to get a little bit more stamina, because I think that might be good. Hello, color boy. If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. You do. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup too. Huh? Hooey? That's a lovely paraglider you got there. Nowadays, not only do I close the also review. Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll rework the paraglider. You know, I kind of don't like this one. We're gonna go back. Sorry, I skipped through that because I wanted to get die. Ingredients. I've got flint, and I'm not really using it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have the camera yet, so... You know, I kind of wish it didn't cost money since I have to supply my own resources. So this is going to be what we're going to be rocking for a while. I'd like to dye my other clothes, but for now this will have to do. He does kind of sound like Gruntilda, doesn't he? Alright, I know I could just stop there. Upgrade my stamina there, but I don't actually remember where the stamina thing is there. So I'm just gonna go somewhere else, wherever the statue is. Yes. You know, there's a water place up in the north that looks interesting. In fact, what's interesting, especially with this water place, is that I don't think there should be water. Because when I remember, there's supposed to be, like, a bottomless chasm down there. Which has me extra curious. We might have to end stream by jumping down there and seeing what happens. I think the entrance of the village is where the statue is in this town, if they haven't moved it. I do wonder if the demon statue is still around. All right. It's time to do something stupid. Huh. There's really just water here. I don't remember there being water here. There's also some interesting water here. I think all of these water look interesting. Doesn't freeze your life out. Well, that's just a convenience factor. All right. That seems like a good place to stop for today.